Welcome back to another Monday morning scouting report. We've been going over the top unsigned prospects in Canada, and today we continue with small forwards. Up first is 6'7", 6'8" small forward out of Balboa Prep, Kai Dixon. Kai actually started his high school career as more of a shooting scorer that would create his own shot, but now he's become a slasher. He's really excellent at getting to the rim, finishing with both hands, finishing through contact, and finding a way to get to the line. Most recently, I saw Kai out in Phoenix, Arizona at the Grind Session Championships, and I was really impressed with his scoring ability, both as a primary guy and within the offense. No matter where Kai goes, I believe he's a pretty high-level NCAA prospect, and he's always going to be able to score, whether it's as a primary guy or within the offense, because as I saw recently, he doesn't settle for shots, and he finds a way to get to the rim and produce efficient points for his team. It's surprising that Kai Dixon's still on the board this late, because he's going to be able to score at the next level. And there's just not that many scorers at his size and athleticism with that mentality that he's got as well. Next is 6'7" Emmanuel Mara from Royal Crown, who's actually an import from Guinea. Mara is a long and athletic 3-and-D wing that has potential to do a lot more than just defend and shoot at the next level. Mara was recently named to the BioSteel All-Canadian team and actually won the dunk contest, jumping over 3 bigs in the meantime. Right away at the next level, Mara is going to be able to space the floor offensively and really defend the opposing best guard. He's got size, great footwork, and quick twitch athleticism to be able to guard the opposing team's best wing scorer. I love his on-ball defense, and he's super switchable again because of his length and athleticism and quickness off his feet. In addition, Mara projects to be able to do a lot more at the next level because of his mindset. He's super aggressive and plays like he's the best player on the floor at all times. And that's why I think that he can become more than just a shooter and defender, but actually expand his offensive game. Up next is 6'6" Awar out of Minnesota Prep. Awar is another wing slasher that can create his own shot and get really hot in a hurry. Awar is an aggressive, athletic alpha wing that when he gets on the floor, can score in bunches. On the offensive end, Awar can do a bit of everything. He can create his own shot, he can get to the rim, and like I said, and as I saw recently on the Grind Session, he really can score in bunches, as I believe he scored 20 plus in just one half. Once Awar sees the ball go in, he's got a different level of confidence. Awar's baseline athleticism is very high, so he's going to be able to impact the game on both ends at the next level. And given his offensive skill set, he's going to be able to score as well within the offense or as a primary guy. I think he still has to improve and refine his shot selection and decision making, but he's definitely able to score. Given his size and how aggressively and athletically Awar hunts his shot, he's going to be able to impact the game at the next level. Up next is 6'6" wing Emmanuel Oludele from Ridley Prep. Oludele is a wing scorer who can get downhill with his right hand and also shoot from deep. With defenses focused on Oludele, he was still able to be a third-team All-OSBA All-Star this year. He was asked to play a much bigger role and succeeded as both a secondary ball handler and a primary scorer for Ridley. He's always been a shot maker with deep range, able to take and make tough shots, especially at the end of shot clocks. And he's also able to finish pretty well around the rim. Oludele projects as a do-it-all wing at the next level that can defend, that can space the floor on offense, that can play with the ball in his hands, and that can be a secondary playmaker as well. Oludele has interest from a number of NCAA and U Sports schools, so it's going to be interesting to see where he ends up. I just want to give a shout out to Dre Cole, a 6'6" athletic wing that went to WT White this past year in Dallas, Texas. I saw some highlights and didn't get a chance to see him fully this year, but in the past, I was always impressed with his Swiss Army knife skill set, ability to handle, to play make, to score. He was a super athletic rim attacker, and as well, he's pretty switchable on defense. So he should be mentioned in the conversation with all these other prospects because of his size, athleticism, and playmaking ability. Thanks for watching another Monday morning scouting report, and stay tuned for next week when I cover the top remaining unsigned bigs in Canada in the 2022 class.